I treat this guy like shit, but he's my godfather.
Well, my book was very Hermanson.
You're my Satan mother. It's good to be here with you.
I can't vote against my friend Barry.
You really
I'm not voting for no
Trump. What do you think of the presidential results? Who's going to be the vice president? Blah, blah, blah. Take it away.
I don't know. I'm really glad to see that the long goodbye for Hillary Clinton is finally winding down to an end, but she couldn't put an end to it. And it's amazing to see an African American as a major nominee for a party who's mobilizing folks. It's pretty cool. But locally, it's not such a pretty picture, but there is some good news. It seems like Prop A is probably going to pass. Prop A seems like it might
You're probably on the no-fly list right now.
Get someone like Lenar, they buy a beverage consultant in town they spend $5 million. I think Prop F and Prop G might have turned out the wrong way. We'll see what goes down. I think some more guys in the future.
But cheer the people up because Prop G is not binding. Prop G is essentially an option that a giant corporation is saying they're putting in their portfolio when they're for sale. There's nothing binding in Prop G at all, which is a huge part of the anger for lefties such as myself because it was sold as being a panacea for all kind of bullshit, but it's not binding one bit at all. Prop F has some binding features. I don't know the numbers now. Prop F and G, do they cancel each other out if one gives one vote more than the other? What's up?
I think Prop F overrides Prop G no matter how many votes it gets because it adds to it. What's going on here is kind of scary. Is that Prop G does have some binding aspects to it. Two of them are repealing Prop F and Prop D from '97 that allowed the stadium and mall rezoning. So if that's repealed, we win on that. The problem is, does this enable the redevelopment commission to go ahead and say, well, the voters said do this, and then act that way? That's why I'm saying it requires some more organizing, force redevelopment not to do this, and figure out a way to get popular support to say, yeah, you may have won by 53% of the vote or whatever, but we have folks who don't want to do this. How do we stop that? It's going to require more organizing.
Okay, we lose this. To me, the biggest race coming up, November is a hell of a full platter for us. 7 supervisory races, high-speed rail, gay rights set aside from Daily General Hospital. Who's going to be the next president of the Board of Supervisors?
I just watched his own show.
It's a really close call. It's going to be probably either Ross or Chris who's going to go ahead and take District 1 or take District 3. Even though David Chu is the best candidate, I think he's going to pull it off. In District 9 we have someone really good. In District 11 we have Randy Knox possibly, or John Avalos probably. I think we'll see some pretty good results there. So it's going to be between Mercarimi and Daley on the progressive side, and possibly Duffy's a dark horse on the moderate side. But I love Ross, but I certainly see a kind of poetry in seeing Chris take it because, like Mark Sanchez being school board president, he's thrown so much at Daley over the past 7 years, everything they've had, and he's still standing. Mark Sanchez had the same thing done for 5 years, and nothing but relentless downtown attacks, and he became board president of the school board and led the district to a space of, peace and comedy now that you haven't seen in the past. I think Chris has the same right to the redemption narrative that Mark had, and I love Ross. He's been a great board president too. I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but certain poetry in you get Chris.
I think you completely underrate Daley. I think he's got 5 solid votes now. Unless you're able to defeat Chu and there's no candidate other than Fisher's candidate Doodle. It looks to me like Daley and Mercarimi are splitting. Eric Clark coming in for their own votes. Then you've got 3, 6, and 9. And I think you guys are backing people that are faux progressives. I don't think that Campos is going to vote for Daley or Mercarimi for board president. Remember, this is the guy that voted for Louise Rennie. But I had Mark Sanchez on this show last week, and Sanchez said that he's not locked into anybody for board president. He'll be glad to vote for Daley if it comes down to it. I think it's a huge, I think that's the biggest election we have in San Francisco coming up in November. The results of November will tell us who's going to be board president. Tell us about board president. Why is it important we have a board president?
It's important because the board president sets the agenda, does the committee assignments, and really controls the legislation, makes it out of committee and into the board, and how it's shaped. And Mark Sanchez is personally one of my favorite politicians in San Francisco. and I'm doing my best to get him elected. I think he's going to be a great district bank supervisor. He's going to thread the needle between, a more conservative Campos and a more, loony leftist Quesada. And I think Mark has the leadership capability of bringing peace to a fractious organization that, we need the board. And Mark can be one of those transformative leaders, I think, in this election.
Explain how Quesada is loony left.
Oh, poor Eric. He tries so hard, but, he claims that he's done a lot of work on the mission rezoning, but it's coming down right now, and it's not looking pretty. We're having a lot of problems getting plenty to do our jobs for us, and Eric is really not focusing on what the mission needs. He's focusing on a smallish neighborhood of issues that he's really concerned about. It's not the wide range of issues. He's tried hard, but just to work really hard doesn't mean you deliver results, and Eric's like sort of the result column.
Who do you like in 11, and why are you against IRV?
I like John Avalos, I like Brandy Knox. They're both stellar San Franciscans who would make incredible supervisors. I support them both. I hope they can run a campaign that differs from D9 in a way that's really, collegial. I think they're both adults, responsible adults who would be great supervisors. I hope they can find a way to run campaigns that are responsive. IRV is a good idea for partisan races where the Democrats and Republicans can play the spoiler effect. But in San Francisco, for local elections, I think we had a better time doing IRV and having a second go-around of candidates. We've done well in that case. It's kind of situational, but I think that they're taking our city from us. They're turning it into a theme park for trust fund hipsters and itinerant theater geeks. That's not what the city should be. It should be the first city that has a wide range of appeal. And with IRV, we have a chance to consolidate and attack and regroup. This is warfare, folks. And the other side's playing for keeps. We've got to play for keeps too, and our advantage is I'm sorry.
What do you do? You've got the Eastern Village, the Eastern District planning. There's one running by the Planning Commission. Sir, you're in the way of our light. The Eastern District Planning Commission came up with something entirely different than the South Park plans came up with over the last 4 years. Say bad things about the University of
Yeah,
They'll be up in about a week. It takes a while.
89%.
Yeah, the planning department is definitely one of those operations that's designed to produce profits for developers. So obviously their concerns aren't for building neighborhoods where we would all want to live or where any of us would like to be able to live based on the price of housing. Western South of Market Citizens Planning Task